Yeah, okay. Well, there's a reason that we called him R2P2. Run, pass, punt. That is what Brian Schottenheimer's nickname is. I went back and looked, and there was a Seattle Times article that helped me out with this as well that I was able to reference. It was a year-by-year look at the NFL offenses under Brian Schottenheimer, who this was actually done. Now, most of this was done before he became the Seahawks one. They were kind of looking in, taking a peer into what Shotty had done with his time at other stops. I'm just going to run through this real quick. 06 Jets, they were a good team. They were 10-16. They went to the playoffs. They were 25th in offense and 18th in points. 26th in offense and 18th in points. Chad Pennington was a quarterback. No arm. Good decision maker, though. 07 Jets, 26th in offense, 25th in points.
Yeah.
Okay. 08 Jets, 16th in offense, 9th in points. 09 Jets, 20th in offense, 17th in points. Now, the Cowboys have a better quarterback than the Jets had at that time.
Yeah.
Pennington was good decision maker, but, he had limits with his arm. 2010 Jets, 11th in offense, 13th in points. They went to the conference finals. That was 2010. 2011 Jets, 25th in offense, 13th in points. 2012 Rams, again, no quarterback, 23rd in offense, 25th in points. Rams, again, 20th in offense, 21st in points.
Some ugly numbers.
2014, 28th in offense, 21st in points. That's now we. Then he goes to Georgia, University of Georgia, where they were 85th out of 128 teams in offense at 26 points per game. By the way, they create talent at Georgia. They just get talent.
And who was Brian's pops?
Marty Schottenheimer, who is, I think he is a wildly underrated coach historically because he lost a couple of big games in the playoffs.
But he
wins
was known
one of
for
them. Very conservative.
Marty Ball.
Run, pass, punt. That was Marty Schottenheimer. And Brian comes from the same school. Look, if my dad was successful, I'd do the same thing he does. The previous year, by the way, at Georgia, when they were 85th in offense, the previous year they were 8th.
Wow.
By the way, he also had Nick Chubb and Sony Michel.
Wow. A lot of talent.
And the year he leaves, they go back to 20th. So they went 8, 85, 20. Then he goes to Seattle, and they have halfway decent outputs. Top 10 all 3 years, peaking at number 8. In points. But then the Russ Cook crowd got on him as he appeared not to let him cook, which turns out that may have been the right move.
Wow. Younger in your prime,
Younger in your prime, Russ. So, you want to go down this road? You want to hand the keys over to R2P2? Okay, I'm sure he's a really good coach, but from his play calling standpoint and the OC aspect of it, from points and yards perspective, they're generally not very good.
What do you say to all that?
I say that they are not very good, and that's the thing. That's the issue here for me with. Thank you, Stephanie's bringing us over to Texas State Brazil right now, which I don't deserve any.
Is that a brownie?
The brownies are really good.
Look at that.
We had them last time.
You should be serving us, Bobby.
I should be. I should be feeding you guys, to be honest. From my performance
grapes
today
with a fan.
A
feathered fan.
I think that's fair. I think that what you're seeing here with the way that the offense operates is an issue with the whole R2P2 thing, like he's just talking about there. I can't remember what the number was this week, but they had it out there. That Dallas is the highest. I think they have the highest rate of that sequence of run, pass as the first down, second down, third down combination. And it was something that was put out this week. I think it was PFF had the chart. But if they are not the highest rate of running on first, running on second, and passing on third as a combination, they are like top 3.
Ugh.
And so that is their formula.
San Fran was the first game without a first down on 4 drives since 2017. They achieved a first down 8 times in the game since Washington 07. Entering San Fran, Cowboys averaged 23 per week, 4th best in the NFL. Niners had allowed 19 per week.
They had 8 first downs?
8 first downs.
They probably had more drives than first downs.
Dak on first down passing Sunday, 4 of 10 for 13 yards, 2 picks, 8.3 rating. Run game on first down, 9 carries, 25 yards, 2.8 average, 1 fumble lost.
I mean, Evan Carter goes 4 for 10. Everybody's calling him the franchise. Dak doesn't. You guys are like, let's get him out of here.
The 3 Texas Rangers.
Double standard.
Yeah.